Right. Right, so I'm doing a test at the moment because I'm doing scans as well. I want to make sure that this is going to be better, because last time I was getting a hell of a lot of noise, and now I've been twiddling some settings on this other Manycam version. I found a slider control in the Studio Pro. However, I never noticed that before. I don't know, maybe it's just in this version I didn't see it before, but anyway, I've been moving it around a bit, and it looks like it's reduced a lot of my noise, but I can't tell, so I'm going to have to go to my live stream and see what's going on, unless somebody can tell me. Let me just go and let me get the let me just stop this. Oh, it stopped anyway. Right, let's go to YouTube. Right, let's go here and get the live stream link. Let's see what's going on. I was going to film something tomorrow, but yeah, I'm not with much patience at the moment. Okay, it seems to be coming on, but I'll throttle my CPU down because I'm getting a lot of noise for some reason from my CPU. I don't know. I'm going to have to check my motherboard at some point. Let's see, don't click on the link. Right, so let's just have a look and see what's going on. Oh, it's coming on, but it's still my CPU down because I'm getting a lot of noise for some reason. I was getting that last time though, but it actually seems it does seem better. Right, let me just check these settings on here, because I have to monitor myself, so sorry about the feedback. So let me just turn this down a bit, see what happens. So let's just have a look and see what's going on. Oh, it's coming on, but it's still my CPU down, so I'm getting a lot of noise for some reason. I was getting that last time though, but it actually seems it does seem better. Right, let me just check these settings on here. I have to monitor myself, so sorry about the feedback. So let me just turn this down a bit, see what happens. I'm listening to myself at the moment. Let's go to the audio settings. That's actually better. It's not as loud. Right, let me just check these settings on here. I have to monitor myself, so sorry about the feedback. Mind you, at the moment I've throttled my CPU down, so let's see what happens when I bring I'm listening to myself at the moment. Now, if I put my CPU up onto automatic, this is where I get a lot of noise from it, and this is what I need to find out. I need to take my motherboard, I mean the computer case apart. Now if I go to auto, it's going to get really noisy now. Not as loud. See what happens now. Mind you, at the moment, I've throttled my CPU down, so let's see what happens when I've been listening to myself at the moment. Now, if I put my CPU up onto automatic, this is where I get a lot of noise from it, and this is what I need to find out. I need to take my motherboard, I mean, the computer case. Now, if I go to auto, it's going to get really noisy now. Not as loud. Yeah, there is more noise with that. Mind you, at the moment, I've throttled my CPU down, so let's see what happens when I can listen to myself. But it's louder. Now, if I put my CPU onto automatic, this is where I get a lot of noise from it, and this is what I need to find out. I need to take my motherboard out. I mean, the computer case. I'll turn that down a bit. Yeah, there is more noise with that. Let's check the video quality. It's louder. Video quality is not bad. Just skip forward a bit. Right, okay. I think I'll just take the throttling off. I mean the high performance mode back off. Check the video quality. It makes less noise for some reason, but it might get stuttery on the frame rates. That's the only problem. Video quality is not bad. Try that. Right, okay. I think I'll just take the throttling off. I mean the high performance mode back on. It makes less noise for some reason, but it might get stuttery on the frame rate. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some work on my computer, I think. It might be cable management. I'll need to sort that out probably. Yeah, that's definitely less noisy. Right, okay, enough of hearing myself. Right, I'll mute that now because I seem to have found some reasonable settings on there. Let's check the CPU. Without throttling it up to maximum, I'm only at 60, well, about 80% without it throttled up maximum. When I use the full potential of the my CPU cores, you know, all 6 cores, and I actually boost them up, that's when I get more noise. So there's definitely a problem somewhere with crosstalk. So basically what's happening is the CPU is generating noise in the computer and it's being picked up by the audio system, and it's either a dirty circuit board, which is not likely really because I use an air filter on it, or there's a bad capacitor in there, or, which I think is more likely than anything, I've simply got a power cable, a cable that runs to the CPU is possibly too close to the audio section. That might be what's happening. Or I've got a bad ground somewhere. That could be another thing. It could be a bad earth. So if there's a bad earth, that could also be the cause. So I'm going to have to start doing a little bit of digging inside my computer case and see what I can find out, see what's going on. Right, so it says the stream helps bad video settings again. Well, I don't know, I can't win with that. I mean, YouTube, you're just going to have to live with that. But I mean, as long as it comes out at 480, that's not too bad. I mean, there's not much point in me streaming at higher than 480 because the video camera that I often use is basically about 640 by 480 in the webcam mode. Let's plug the webcam in, camera in. I'll just stick that over there like that. timer come up. Oh God, I've got that. I bet I've got that stupid general audio BS back again, because it didn't work on the. Oh, a minute, it doesn't work on. It's a Chinese fake. Yeah, here we go, down here. Oh, it's gone to the USB device now, but I can't use that, so it doesn't work. It sounds terrible. Let's just see what. Let's just check that actually. This general audio is terrible. Right. Actually, I'm not going to switch to that because audio input. Let me see if I can find it on here. General audio. No, it's not there. It doesn't work anyway. It's robotized. It's terrible. Oh, Recording control, microphone's up there. Let's see, where is it? Where are you? Yeah, you need to be disabled. It worked very well. Right, you should have gone now. Let's check that. Yeah, you've gone. But you don't work. I've tried you before. Everyone says it sounds like a robot and you can't understand a word. Right, I'm still scanning things at the moment. Because I was forced to put this flipping Minicam back because, yeah. Anyway, what I did was I made a copy. I have this software. Right, that's which is called desynchronize. Right, and basically what this does is I have the backup of Firefox. I have all of the Firefox original configurations in two separate folders, and they were actually newer than the backup from the CD. When I restored my computer from the backup of the DVD, they were newer files than the ones off the DVD, so because they were sort of refreshed. Anyway, so those backup files were copied across after I installed this Minicam for Firefox, because Minicam it's mainly browser attacks and configuration changes to the browser. So I've set it to create folder if not exists, and right, and it copied all of the settings back to the Mozilla folders, which I've got backups of, and so it deletes anything that's not supposed to be there, which has been probably created by the Minicam, some kind of hijack stuff. There was actually two files there which shouldn't have been there, so anyway it got rid of those, and anyway that's all good now. So anyway, there's no point in running the synchronize thing. I'll do a simulation preview mode. Yes, this thing actually does a preview mode, so I'll show you what it does. Synchronize. Right. It won't make any changes in the preview mode. It's just, it gives you a simulation. So this is what it would do. It would delete files which aren't supposed to be there, and it will add files, which is this one, which are supposed to be there, and it replaces some files in the bottom. So the top one, it deletes files which aren't supposed to be there. It adds files which were not there, which were supposed to be there, and it replaces other files. So anyway, and it exits when it's finished. So it's automatic. I just run that and I'm done. So I mean, I already made copies, you see, of the configurations, so I didn't have to worry about that. So now every time I restore the computer from the backup, I just have to run that program and it will automatically restore my browser settings back the way they were before, so that if anything's if any virus or any malware has infected my browser, I can run that little tool anytime I want, and it will restore Firefox back the way it was when it was clean. So if there's any browser hijacks or any start page changes or anything that's damaged in Firefox, basically, even my codecs would get put back again. So yeah. So if I go to I'll open a new. Oh, why have I got this so big anyway? That's better. Right. It says one watching. That could be me. Oh, come on! What is it? That's it. Oh, too big. Right. So. Let's go to Video Manager in a new tab. Oh, I've got more memory now. So this is how much memory I've got now, which I'm using on this new system. I've actually, with this live stream running and everything, it's using about 4 gigabytes, and I've still got another 4 free. Or maybe 5 gigabytes free actually. What does it say that? Oh, I can't see it. Cancel that. Let's look at this other one. This one. Oh, this one should tell me. Total 8 gigabyte now. Available 4.420 gigabytes. So that's all right. Right. Let's see what else is there to do. Oh yeah, let's see if Curiosity Incorporated still plays okay and everything. And for some reason that live stream window is so big, because my other window's gone small now. I made another video. Let's see if this is still playing okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm only going to test it. I'm just going to make sure everything's still working okay.
Adventure is in my plans.
I don't know. It's because I'm live streaming. It's a bit laggy.
Finding treasures big or small?
Well, it's working anyway. Yeah. I won't stress the computer out too much. I'm just going to close that because, yeah, as I say, I'm not throttling my CPU up. That's why it's lagging. Oh God. Running too much. Got the virtual machine running as well, which is another thing. So it's working, it's just I've got it throttled too much. You know, I think I better put the throttle it back up, because it's going to get noisier though. But yeah, I'll just put it back up to automatic for while it catches up. Yeah, I want to see if this thing goes green. So the CPU should not be working as much. It will be working harder now, and yeah, I'm down to 61% now because I've throttled it up. But I put my foot on the gas, as they say, but it just gets all noisy. So how noisy is it? So it's not that bad actually, really. It's better than it was before, because I found these other settings on the Minicam and I moved that setting, and because that said Studio Pro, I assumed I couldn't change it. Well, I was able to change these volume sliders. So, well, come on, why are you going green? I tell you what, I'm going to put a still image up. Oh, let's try the camera. Let's try the camera. I'll plug the camera in, and that should be nice and stable. Yeah, it's red still. My thingy on YouTube, it's red. I don't know why. Yeah, it's very noisy. Right, I'm just going to throttle that down again. It's working, that's the main thing. Yeah, it's very noisy. I'm just going to throttle that down again. Actually, I've just had an idea. If I just throttle that up to maximum all the time instead of having it on automatic, will that be better? Let's try it. Let's just put it on airplane mode. Try airplane mode. Right, we're on airplane mode now. Actually, I've just had an idea. If I just throttle that up to maximum all the time instead of having an automatic, will that be better? Let's try it. Put it on airplane mode. Try airplane mode. No, it's just the same. Right, we're on airplane mode now. Now I'm going to have to do some cable management. Put it back to minimum again. Yeah, just the same. I've got a very noisy CPU. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some cable management. Put it back to minimum again. Oh well. At least the quality's not bad. It's turn the camera around a bit. The quality's not bad. It's clear. It's not all pixelated. That's something. The sun has got his hat on. The sun's getting up, coming up. Alright, I think that's enough of that test. At least I've got it working better than it was before. So, right. I think that end of stream. So toodaloo.